I'm starting to cramp. I can't breathe. I don't know if I can do this. I wouldn't say that I'm in the best shape for this right now. Obviously physically fit, not the best, but I also kind of cracked a rib exactly a week ago on a ride. Put that footage right here, right now. Whew, good morning. Today is a day that I eat my words because I just couldn't stay away. I'm in downtown Grand Junction. We are doing the Grand Junction Off-Road 30 miler today. I know I said in the previous video, I'll link that below, that I have no interest in doing an XC race. But after that ride, I kind of realized that it's not an XC straight race. It's a pretty gnarly mountain bike ride. Backcountry, whatever, downcountry, whatever you want to call it. It's a super fun mountain bike ride, and this is one of the most fun weekends in downtown Grand Junction. We've got so much going on downtown. Again, I just couldn't stay away.
So awesome to see an event take over a downtown area, not only for a great vendor expo with swag, but for some crit racing, silly and serious, and as a start and finish for the backcountry rides. Now, by far the coolest thing that happened this weekend was our friend Whitney slay the 15 miler in honor of her partner Danny Solar. Now, to see her push through this brutal ride with a smile on her face at every turn was amazing. She was the inspirational one this weekend.
So, 15 miles. It was my third time at Lynch Loops.
And how'd it go?
It was good. It was real good. So I had an early crash and then made my climb up the gut. Got to the flat rock, and then I had to get other things out of my system.
She just went, and I was like, yeah!
But did it, man. Did it. That's awesome. That's pretty crazy.
Why go out and ride 15 miles at the Lunch Loops if you
could just pan the camera. That guy. That guy. This is when you're supposed to cue that, like, you're my inspiration.
I'll edit that in later.
Yeah, throw that in.
Major congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Seriously,
Thanks.
That's so awesome. Inspiration. You're my...
If you don't know, Danny's one of the most prominent pieces in our mountain biking community, and he suffered a spinal cord injury not too long ago. But he's not letting that hold him back from spreading the stoke and showing that nothing can hold you down if you don't let it. Yes, the Danimal is inspiring, but what has been incredibly inspirational is how the community and Whitney has rallied around Danny to support him in every way.
Ride like an animal.
Sick. Now, our start time is 8:30. I guess I could be awake. I did get my PRD in, but it's time to get my energy. Time to wake up.
You ready? No, I'm not ready. 3, 2, 1.
It's only fitting that the Danimal leads us out in style for a race that he used to rock on a single-speed rigid clunker with only a back pedal brake.
We're letting a gap open up. They're going fast right off the bat. Yeah, we got the whole road.
Now, it felt surreal to have the roads all to ourselves leading to the trailhead. Then, as expected, things got a little bit crowded.
Oh, you were gonna do it? Yeah, I'll wait around here if you want to wait for it to clear out. We'll put it on Instagram and Facebook and YouTubes.
But the crowds don't last long as you fall into your own pace.
Oh yeah! Woo! Thank you! Woo!
And for me, I can go all year without any bike problems. Then it all dumps down on race day, starting with the flat.
Flat.
Then another flat.
I can feel my rear getting flat again.
Then come to find out that my 2-year-old valve stem decided to shit the bed today. And you'd think that while you're fixing problems on the side of the trail that it would be like resting. But it's almost worse as the stress just gets to you because you're not moving with so many miles ahead of you.
Welcome to Mechanical Corner, where you too can have a mechanical.
But I will say that even though it got more stressful every time someone passed by, the camaraderie and willingness to help was plentiful this weekend.
I think I did say I didn't want to be out here on crowded trails. I got my wish. Yeah, I mean, even though I'm off the back, it might not make the time cut. It's so nice to have a wide open trail in front of me. Yeah. Woo! Ooh. So good. Oh, this is mountain biking. This is not XC. Backcountry.
Despite being stressed, exhausted, and off the back, I managed to catch up with Chris from the BLM for really good pacing and all the great lines.
Oh,
But seriously, thanks for towing me into the aid station, dude.
yes.
I would have been mentally cooked without you.
Yeah.
All right, we made it to the aid station. Top of Butter Knife, bottom of Third Flats Road. Time to party. Woo! No? Mimosas and mimosa. Yes.
Beers in the cooler.
Seriously, so many thank you to all the volunteers. I'm loving all of this stuff that they're providing for us. Thank you.
Now, speaking of aid stations, when companies step up to sponsor and support the mountain biking community with an event like this, I have no problem with a shameless shout out. I would have been toast if it weren't for the gallon of V8 hydrate and energy that I drank. And also, who knew that a hot sauce would step up to the plate? Thanks, El Yucateco.
So as I sit here, 17 miles into the race, after flats and mechanicals, and I had a rock hit my derailleur, today's not going very well for me.
Time to hit the climb. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you.
So with a boost of hot sauce energy and determination, I'm off to tackle a grueling climb. 1,000 feet and 4 miles might not sound all that hard, but I barely made it to the aid station. Cramping ensued with every pedal stroke, and I seriously considered hitching a ride out with one of the aid vehicles.
Right now is about the time where I don't know if I can do this. I'm thinking, what have I gotten myself into? I can barely breathe because of a cracked rib. Starting to cramp up, lack of fitness. I don't know.
I figured I would limp up to the top of the climb and pull out of the race. But to my surprise, not only was there another aid station not on my map, but Danny showed up to give me a kick of inspiration and perspective. No matter what, after that, I was determined to finish.
I really don't have any excuses to turn back or to stop or to pull out. Just thinking about yesterday with Whitney and Danimal makes me feel like I have no reason to not go on.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Couldn't do this without you. All right. You guys okay? Yeah. You guys? Complain about brake bumps while you brake in the turn. Woo! Oh yeah. So you know that feeling you get when you've been jostled all day and you have a hydration pack strapped to your waist. You got a poo. I think I've got a poo. You gotta have fun while you're out on a race. In last place on a race, yeah. Ugh. Me. Oh. Okay. I'm not feeling good. Today's just not my day. I can't catch a break. Could this have been any more challenging for me? Let's finish. Let's finish Solar Strong. Keep that inspiration going. Oh man. I do not ride well when cramping. Yoo-hoo! As if my day couldn't get any better. My dropper post cable is like on its last straw, so I'm stuck with it half up, half down, which isn't the worst place to be. Man, today is such a great day. All right, Kurt's down. This is basically the last trail till we hit road. It's hard with the dropper the way that it is, with my legs the way they are, with my ribs the way they are. Excuses, excuses, no more excuses. Yeah, and yeah. Yes, the road here. Thank you. Cheers, appreciate it. Yeah. Almost home, yellow line rule. Almost there, almost there. You know, when you're so physically broken down, you can't control your emotions. That's how I feel.
Finish line in front of you. You have a couple more pedal strokes if you got this thing lit. Finish. Oh, yeah. Team love. I think it's time to go love some of that.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm done and changed. When all is said and done, I got 140th out of 144, 6 hours and 11 minutes. But to me, that's still a win. Finishing was a win today. We don't do hard things to have them be easy. We do hard things to push our limits and to push ourselves emotionally and physically, so that we know that if we can get through this, that we can get through anything. I think that's why I was holding on to the biggest inspiration of this week with Whitney and Danimal, help pushing me through, because I know that if someone can get through something like that and be as inspirational, then I can get through some physical and emotional pain and some frustrations and technicals and flat tires and crashes. I'm so glad I did this. It was an amazing experience. Thank you, Epic Rides, for putting this on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you get to come out and try this race sometime. I'll see you later, Crashers.